When using social media, or even the internet in general, there seems to be a false sense of security that is given to its users. Over the years, as the online world has developed and evolved, so has a brand new generation of people. There's many different terms to describe these types of users: keyboard warriors, internet tough guys, or those who possess what is known as keyboard courage. That last term is the main focus: keyboard courage. There are several definitions given by the infamous Urban Dictionary, but one in particular actually sums it up quite nicely. Keyboard courage is an attitude demonstrated by someone when they realize that actions taken by them or words written by them across a computer connection will have little, if any, personal repercussions. In fewer words, they're safe and sound behind a screen. It's like they feel a sense of power in their fingertips as they spew hurtful insults at another human. The question is, what factors give these people this false sense of security? Welcome to this week's Media Moment. There are a handful of reasons, however, one in particular seems to be the most impactful, and that is anonymity. Everyone knows you don't have to use your real name online. You can make up whatever name you want, like Cool Guy 123. Sorry, I'm terrible with usernames. And because it's not your real name, no one can really find out it's you. With this, people get a real sense of freedom to say whatever is on their mind. They share unpopular opinions. Saying things that they could never say to someone face to face suddenly can be said without the feeling of being exposed or publicly humiliated. Alongside anonymity in the list of reasons they feel so secure is lack of eye contact. People seem to have a more difficult time being blatantly rude if they're looking at you face to face. Seeing someone react negatively to your rude comment or voice level can cause you to rethink your behavior entirely. When someone is behind a screen, that factor becomes non-existent and they can really let loose. Beyond simply harassing someone online, this same anonymity can lead to real-life consequences. A perfect example of this can be found on the website 8chan. The site first appeared in 2013 as a knockoff of 4chan, which is an anonymous message board similar to Reddit. Now, unlike 4chan, 8chan was completely unmoderated. Users were free to post whatever, whenever, and did not have to worry about having their posts removed or banned. Eventually, and unsurprisingly, 4chan users who were attempting to post these horrible comments would find themselves banned and then head on over to the digital wasteland that was 8chan to continue their antics without consequence. It wasn't long before the site was full of nothing but racism, sexism, and homophobic individuals who shared similar interests. What's worse, in 2019, the site was linked to 3 separate mass shootings in the same year, with 2 in the US and 1 in New Zealand. Finally, in August of 2019, the website was taken offline, thanks to the cybersecurity company Cloudflare, who initially provided the site with protection from cyber attacks. Unfortunately, after several more attempts to bring the site back online, the platform now resides under the name 8kun.top and still contains traces of hate-filled posts. The overall point is that giving people the power of anonymity on an online platform can be dangerous under certain circumstances. There's no real sense of responsibility held for those who use the internet as a platform to make hurtful comments towards others, or even worse, spread hate. At the end of the day, people unfortunately can't always be trusted to maintain the same level of decency online that they are expected to have in a public setting.